This last temple is. I was gonna say it's pretty much a remake of the original, but no, it's not really. It'd be interesting to. Oh wow, that voice crack. It'd be interesting to remake the original, but I don't know. I don't know. Sorry, take a third. Sorry, getting a little bit tired there. So here we got ElBowser versus TeddyBear. So here's the game. Let's see if we can find a Star Dodge poster somewhere. I don't think there's. I see this is a nature map, so finding Star Dodge. I don't think there's any Star Dodge posters on this one. Yeah, he stopped playing Jaguars. Yeah, might just be true. RCP man, he's good. Okay, so in the bottom middle, whatever, is ElBowser. Can you blink across here? Oh no, you can't. That would be awesome if you could blink across there. And in the top left, it's gonna be TeddyBear. Gonna be a close air spawns. That's cool. That's really cool. See how the chat's doing. The chat is there at least. So we're gonna have a PvP. Let's see if they're gonna. Let's see how many Blink Stalkers they're gonna make this game. See the thing is, we really wanted to nerf Blink Stalkers more than we did. We had a test map where they were nerfed more than we did. But problem is Zerg, because Zerg makes tons of Mutalisks. Corsairs are good at dealing with Mutalisks, but we want other options than just Corsairs. Archons don't really do it, or they come too late. So then the other really good thing to deal with Mutalisks is Stalkers. And when Stalker damage gets nerfed, then yeah, it messes up everything. So right now, PvP is still a lot of Stalker. I haven't. I kind of have a one thing in mind. Let me just share with us the chat here if there's anyone still here. Currently, the Stalker has 12 damage versus Shield and Light, 9 damage versus Normal, which is 1 more than they used to, so they deal with Hydras a tad better, and then do 6 damage versus Armored, which means they deal with Dragoons and Tanks a lot worse. Well, Tanks is... They never dealt with Tanks anyway, so there's no point, but Dragoons in particular. But they still deal with Dragoons quite well, especially since now at 12 damage versus Shield, where they used to only have 8. But they only do the 6 damage to the shield. But I'm actually thinking of, because that's a 100% versus everything, or versus light and shield, and then 75% versus medium, and 50% versus armored. And I'm as willing as go as far down as 25% versus armored, just to make sure it's not super stalker dominated in PvP. Because even though stalkers do almost no damage versus goons, they still outmicro them so incredibly well, and you can blink away from the shots. And we can't really change the other stats too much or it's going to mess up PvZ. So that's the thing I'm thinking about. The only problem with that is that they're going to have 3 damage. 3 lousy damage versus armored units. And that's like nothing. But still, they're going to take down the shield super fast with the 12 damage versus shield. And they're still going to be backstabbing, harassing, and do all sorts of stuff. So it might just work actually. With our testing, like... We can almost nerf the stalkers as much as we wanted to, and they still did fairly well versus dragoons as long as you pick your fights correctly. Like, you can't just take any fight and expect that to do well, of course. He was probably going to go for like photon cannons up here if he was going to go for PvZ, I think. So we're actually going to be seeing both of them making a considerable amount of dragoons. One of them's going Twilight. Okay, this is going to be interesting. ElBowser going Twilight, TeddyBear going Robo. My bet is now that ElBowser will win this, because I think Twilight Tech just straight up beats Robotech still in PvP, even though we're trying to make that not happen. So I think the red. I got my money on red here, but I might be wrong. I really hope I'm wrong. I don't know why it's checking for proxies, because this isn't StarCraft 2 and you can't just warp in really fast. But we do have a Selnaga Watchtower related. Oh, 2 Selnaga Watchtowers, gentlemen, and maybe a lady. So so that OP scout. Look at that. This is. It feels so normal in StarCraft 2. It just feels so OP, especially in the old maps where like the maps are so small. So one Selnaga Watchtower like covered like 20% of the map. It's just crazy. Okay, that's an exaggeration. But here we go. We got stalkers incoming. Yes, he's making stalkers. They're both being very careful, making tons of goons. They don't really want to engage anything. He's gonna make a Robo Bay, and he's gonna get a Reaver, and it's gonna get sniped down by the stalkers, I suppose. All depends on how ElBowser will deal with this, of course. And he's getting a Templar Archives. Ooh, he's going DTs. There's no point getting so fast high Templars. But DTs are actually, like, this guy should have gone DTs. DTs is a good way to counter Stalker play, because Stalker play doesn't really have that much detection. But he will have detection. Or he will have the ability to make fairly quick detection. Oh, we're gonna have that scout. He's gonna go in there and scout. Oh, he's bringing a couple. And he should just let the blink cool down there. No, it's not. Oh, if you can snipe War Prisms with Stalkers, Oh, that's the worst thing ever because he can't. Oh, he's gonna snipe it. He's gonna snipe it. See, that's why Blink Stalkers are good in PvP. Sure, he's gonna die horribly to these Dragoons. He doesn't have stand a chance. Look at that, bam. You can dodge shots though. That's so cool. Man, he's even gonna get some. See, he gets so much value out of these suckers. Oh, blinking away from that one. Look at that. Look at that. Okay, now he's gonna die. Wow, he's gonna die. He's gonna die. He's gonna live. Hey, all we need to do is to add blink on Dark Templars. I think Dark Templars should have blink. But has he seen? Oh, he has to remake the War Prism, so now he doesn't make an Observer, which he probably would wanted to right now. But he knows that the Reaver is incoming, and I don't know if he sees this. He doesn't see it. Yes, he sees it. He sees it. Yeah, there we go. He saw it, and really needs to get things going. I don't know why he's rallying it over here. Oh, that's kind of neat. He actually has to stalker on the low ground there. This got to do something though in the meantime, but he's too busy dealing with this. Here we go. So yeah, now he. Okay, there we go. He's got to do something. He doesn't dare to. Oh, here comes the stalkers back in again. See, this is the problem. Stalkers keep you contained, and in the meantime, ElBowser can take a super easy expansion. Now, imagine Stalkers still like doing a ton less damage to Dragoons. It doesn't really make that much difference because they don't want to attack the Dragoons at all. They want to do all sorts of other stuff instead. But in the meantime, oh, that Reaver's gonna die. Oh, nice pick up there. Oh, it gets another shot off for his efforts. I like that. Ooh, War Prism is dead though. Oh, and yeah, and they actually did pick off that Dragoon there. Yeah, it's probably not gonna get any more Dragoons. They only tickle Dragoons once the shield is down. They'd get the shield down pretty fast though. But once the shield is down, the rest is just a tickle. Tickle and a tease. Can TeddyBear expand? I don't think he can. ElBowser choosing the more optimal tech route, I think, in this game. He's getting Storm, which will be super strong. Almost rhymes, but doesn't really. Time to blink into the main base and be annoying. See, and he's so forced to stay there. He could just throw up a cannon, actually. Cannons deal quite well with the... Well, the range of the cannons. Yeah, never mind. I guess you kind of need some Blink Stalkers yourself to deal with Blink Stalkers. Ugh, I can't believe I just said that. It's like saying Immortals, countering Immortals. It takes forever to kill Millings, though. And they're not gonna kill... Like, they might pick off one Dragoon if they target fire it. But there's like... Look, yeah, this... Yes, picked off the shield really well, but the armor takes forever. Oh, it's gonna get one. Actually gonna get a couple. They can blink away from the shots. Which looks really cool, but it just feels kind of imba. Wow, 2 shots and bringing it down to half-life. So he's got the Reavers. That's gonna be the most slowest slow push ever. I think he should just get Dark Templars himself. He still doesn't have an observatory. The tech path is kind of long and he only has one gateway. See, TeddyBear is kind of stuck on this tech path right now. Yeah, we need to do something about this. This is becoming ridiculous. I'm not saying TeddyBear played the best game here though, but still, like, you feel so locked in if you don't go for Blink Stalkers yourself. Oh, I like the positioning there. Actually, one thing that counters Blink Stalkers really well is just having a lot of observers out, just to pay attention to the movements and just counter your opponent movements really well. I've seen people do that, and that's just really sweet. So here we go. I'm gonna get another Reaver drop incoming. See if we can get it to work. Ooh, spots the Stargate. I don't know. It's gonna find an opening there. Well, the Photon Cannon isn't that much of a problem. It's with 9 range Reavers. Oh, but there's another Photon Cannon, but it's gonna die in like 2 shots, 3 shots. Oh wow, this is actually gonna do some damage. He needs to target fire the probes. Oh, kills the High Templar and some probes. It's actually quite good, and he needs to get out of there. Why doesn't he have speed? Why does he not have speed? Wow, his micro is pretty good, but he really needs speed. Oh, well, I can't see the upgrades there, but he doesn't have speed. Did I mention he didn't have speed? I don't know if I did. We got income lead, definitely, for ElBowser. Not the biggest income lead, because he doesn't have that many more workers, but he has 2 bases, so that helps quite a bit. He's gonna take the rocks down. And get the gold minerals. I was convinced that the guy who prepared these maps for Starbow upload changed gold to normal, and that gold wasn't possible in Starbow for various reasons, which is hard to explain right now. But he guess he got it to work. I think these it just says, I think they're just painted yellow. I think they're just normal mineral fields. It says just mineral field. I don't think they're gonna actually get you anything more. Wow. He's paranoia. And he's just never gonna win this game. He's walling himself off versus Blinkstalkers? I feel that's kind of stupid. Did he lose his observer? No. Why would you do that? Oh, the shots go around though. I like that. I guess he can abuse the range of the Reavers this way, but the Blinkstalkers can't try and blink on top of them though. Oh, so much damage! Like, Reavers are really good in PvP if you can actually get some shots off. Ah, that's such storm. Such storm. Much ow. Ooh, fleet beacon in the way. I always say bacon when I see it the first time. It's the fleet bacon. Bacon for the fleet. We got an Arbiter Tribunal. Tribunal. And like, I mean, ElBowser is just leagues ahead of his opponent right now. So if you want to play these new ladder maps, you have to go to the arcade and you have to type Star Dodge, and then you find these new ladder maps that we have out for this season. Star Dodge. And they're published by some handsome guy named Cepheus. Yeah, that got spotted some. Oh, he's gonna... Is that TeddyBear? Can you blink out there? Can you like blink up here and then blink... I think you can. I think you can. I think you can blink over there. Oh, that's so... Yep, he's gonna try... No, that's the... Oh, he's gonna get the other... He's gonna get this base. I like TeddyBear's style. He's gonna become super safe, hold off any sort of attack, and then just slowly win back the game with like carriers, I guess, or just a massive amount of Blinkstalkers himself. But he's gonna lose the dropship. Well, they can see up high ground, so he can just blink after him. Oh, it's on patrol though, so he didn't really notice. I think he can't really do much now. Ooh, Sentinel is out. Man, ElBowser just making everything. He's going for stasis. I guess he could push this ramp with stasis. What is he, TeddyBear, doing? Finally getting the speed. Good, good, good. A Sentinel. Oh, the Sentinel could tickle around here. Where's this Sentinel routed? Ooh, oh, why is he not going further? Does he not know he can just... that's really weird. ElBowser's seeing all these dropships going back and forth, and he should be like, what's going on here? Something should be going on here. ElBowser is not gonna use his Sentinel. Who made these maps? Like, I know Blizzard made them, but you know, Blizzard is not a person. I'm just curious. Like, they're good looking, don't get me wrong. Just... Oh, it's not gonna do much damage though. He can't really tickle down a Fulton Cannon, I feel. He can set up some nice null wards though. He can send in just one worker. He should really send in just one worker. This is so odd. Sentinels being used now in this stage of the game. All these games have been really long for some reason. Like, we're on the smallest maps ever, and the games are just long. Nice Fulton Cannon placement from TeddyBear. Ooh, another null. Oh, that's a sneaky null ward. He's just gonna take it. Take one for the team. Ah! Go back to mining afterwards, dude. So, he's... Yes, he got one out there. Oh, wow. TeddyBear playing awesome. Okay, this game might take a while. Actually, I'm gonna go and get a drink. Let's follow some player. Let's follow ElBowser. Okay, I'll be right back. Oh, Arbiters. The taking a surprisingly equal amount of bases. Now, what I'm curious about... Oh, I don't want to follow this U anymore, dude. Oh, that's how I do that. I remember now. Oh, I can just do it like this, huh? Yeah. Indeed. How... Yeah, they don't bring down gold. They bring down... Yeah. So he's like super mining this, thinking he's going to make a lot of money, but he's not really. Hang on, how much are they being mined for? What? What? They're mining like 12 or something. I thought it was going to be 8. Oh, hang on, that is... Yes, that's a long. Oh. The Arbiter DPS, it's so high. I don't even know if you can shoot down the Fulton Cannon in time. Oh, and he's gonna defend with the Reavers. He needs to drop them out right now. He really needs to drop the Reavers, and he might just defend it. He needs to chrono boost the Photon Cans. I'm glad I came back for this action. Ooh, I like the micro of the Reavers. Wow, so many high Templars. Oh no, he's gonna get this base. He's gonna get this base. Making a lot of hallucinations for some reason. Oh, that's actually a good strategy. Yes, targeting the hallucinated ones. Arbiters have such low DPS. 12 damage with weapon speed 2. That's actually a lot higher than the Arbiters in Brood War, and it's still pretty horrible. So yeah, that base is gonna go down, but in the meantime he has no idea about this one, does he? I think these mine out a lot, like, they mine like 12 or something else. Yeah, look at them, they're giving mine out like super fast. Yeah, that's 12 per trip. That's crazy. So we now have gold minerals in Starbow, I suppose. I didn't even know. I don't think anyone knew except for that one guy who did this. And he's not like even a developer. He's a very friendly and helpful guy who set up these maps. But yeah, here we go. So TeddyBear, a little bit low on income. I don't think he's going to be able to hold on for much longer. We have now an army here, which is kind of useless. Did the Arbiter die? No, there we go. He can just recall this. Oh, where is it? Oh, he found this one with 3 Arbiters. Yeah, this is GG. Man, it would have been so fun if ElBowser hadn't discovered these bases. Oh, it wouldn't be fun. For about half an hour it would be really boring, and then when TeddyBear's finally got a carrier fleet or something, it would have been interesting. But yeah, here we go. I think this is it. He should just recall... Oh, wow, he's gonna try and drop some more Reavers. He's making mass Arbiters. He's gonna use them for fighting units. He should stasis. There we go. Micro those Arbiters. They're actually a lot more microable than they were in Brood War. Yeah, it's gonna pick down. This is not a very cost-efficient trade for ElBowser, although it doesn't really need to be cost-effective at this point. We should bring some army, perhaps. There we go, some cloaked army. Nice cloaked army. Here comes all the zealots. They're gonna all die to the Reaver shots, I suppose. I don't even know if he has the upgrade for the Reavers with the damage. No, he doesn't. So he's recalling some island units home to defend, which is a good idea. I love TeddyBear's micro with the Reaver, but oh, it's not gonna help that much. Get out of there! He really should not try and get another shot out. He's just gonna lose his War Prism. No, he's fine. Wow, so many weird air units. Oh, he's gonna... Man! TeddyBear, stop doing this, and he's GGing out of there. There we have it. ElBowser staying on top in spite of losing a game. I guess this is kind of odd now, because he's like...